Now if you're really lucky, those elephants would have moved on a little bit from where they were earlier, through all that really thick bush, and then one of the slightly more open areas towards Zoe's Road. What I'm hoping for is that they're coming out into that sort of more grassland type patch. Really, because we'll see them very nicely, but also it's a beautiful setting, a beautiful area to see them in.
Heading north on Djuma.
See any of them, Rob? Oh wow. Good spot. Look at that, Rob just spotted a raptor there. And a quick glance, it looks like a juvenile martial eagle. I'll confirm it just now. And those two fork-tailed drongos giving it a hard time. Correct myself there, so it's actually a juvenile snake eagle. A little bit difficult to see without binoculars, but those drongos getting what they wanted, harassing it enough to make it fly away, and now we're trying to have to try and find those elephant. Expecting to see them somewhere around here, but maybe they're still in that thicker stuff. In the distance, we can see a couple of those buffalo. Oh, there's the elephants as well. Cool. See them just now, we're just going to drive closer down there. There's actually a whole track that heads that way. Just the very front tip of the group. We'll sit here a bit and see if they keep moving out this way. See about 4 or 5 coming out, and I'm sure somewhere behind them some of those little elephants are following as well. Actually, Rob, I'm just looking at how they're moving. Let's change a little bit. Elephants have caused havoc here over the last few years. There's an old hyena den site here. There's hyenas that we see quite often. We used to have a den just in front here. But that old track has been filled up by old dead logs and things from elephants. That. Termite mound just to the right as we were looking in. That's where the hyenas used to have their den. They've moved on long since. As you can see, the sun is getting very low. Even these elephants just catching the top of the rays now. So it's a bit upside down how I said that. What I mean is that the shadows are getting very long and just the top of the elephant is catching the last of the sun's rays now. Still, they're just enjoying this green food. As you can see, the one moving through the back, difficult to see her. She's going to disappear. That one that's just walked out of the frame, I remember her from last time as well. She's the matriarch, or one of the dominant females in this group. She's got a sort of an upside down tusk. Looks a bit like a walrus tooth. And if she's moving on, the little one and the rest of the herd will probably slowly follow her as well. Don't let the game drivers know where they are now. Stations, just to update this, Shlami and Blorf moved closer towards Zoe's Road. They're at that old Mpisi Kaya at that Shadulu. He's trying to see where to look, sort of coming in and disappearing and appearing out of the bush. Little one coming out. Not that very small one, but this one also about a year old, maybe even a bit less. Now again, you can see these elephants are very comfortable with us. This is a small elephant. The closest adult from it at the moment is at least 15 meters away, so it shows that they're not worried about us being here at all. They've accepted our presence totally, and all of them just getting along with what they do. Just enjoying their last bit of the afternoon. And of course, in the case of elephants, they're very active at night as well, so they could feed well into the night. Except for when nighttime comes, they tend to group a little bit closer together, the herd protecting the smaller elephant like the small. Not that those lions will do anything to a small elephant like this within the herd. If this little guy was by itself, there's quite a good chance that something might try and take it down. But around here, very seldom that lions really try something with the elephant. As long as you've got a herd structure behind the babies, they're fine. You get some other parts of Africa where lions have sort of learned more and more how to hunt